Yo, what's up, y'all? Picking up right where we left off in the last video. As you can see, we played those come around one more time, and this is about to start the streak. So we get the streaking up. I don't have the introduction to all of these games because my clips only save like 10 minutes, and if I don't think to record, I don't get all of my data. So yeah, some of these are gonna be like really quick. Some of them are not gonna be from start to finish. But I'm just showing you guys what my build was doing in my first part session. This is my first full session. It's the same session as the first game. I just wanted to give you guys the first game by itself, you know, in more detail. And this is just more gameplay of me against different archetypes and stuff. I think this guy right here was a glass lock just like me. He wasn't that high overall. He was like a 85, I think. And he's getting out rebound. He could not get around my box out, bro. That man could not get around. He can get around it to save his life. And I was like, whoa, my 6'10 is really boxing this. Like, he has to be like 7'2 or 7'3. He's way taller than me, way bigger than me. You can't really tell by the body type this year because you got to choose your own body type. But he was way taller than me, and he felt heavier than me. But my dude box out was just shutting him down. I love the way he was boxing him out. And I love the way he's going to be boxing everybody out in this video. And this possession right here is going to show you guys that rebounding is not necessarily adjacent to height and weight. It's more about positioning. Look, as he's taking his shot, I know that he's going to airball it. The idiot big man would have ran straight to the guy and tried to box him out. But I'm going to completely avoid his box out and wait right into the ball, get in perfect position, and then run towards the ball. I was able to run towards the ball and capture it because my guy's like 10 times faster than this big slow guy. So that, like, rebounding is not exclusive to like your height and weight. It's not necessarily like I said, like, it's not adjacent to your height and weight and how strong you are. It's all about positioning and just overall basketball IQ. If you know how to get to the spots, avoid being boxed out, rebounding is not going to be an issue. That's why I always created big men who didn't have rebounding in their archetype if I could get some type of advantage scoring or anything like that, or shooting. In this other game, I'm showing you guys exactly why I made the build the way I made him. As you can see, the big man was just sitting in the paint, always rotating on my guard. And I made my player to be able to shoot mid-ranges and threes. He can't shoot mid-range right now because I'm still the 80. This is the same session from my first game. So I didn't have anything on my three-point. So that's why I was always spacing out towards the mid-range. And you will see me step in and shoot mid-range whenever I get towards the three-point line. As you can see right there, I couldn't shoot the three, so I had to step in a little bit and shoot the mid-range. They all crashed. Even after they see me make one shot, they still crashed. Like, it's all about IQ, man. I thought about this before the game even came out, before the demo even came out, bro. I was saying, yeah, hey, y'all, hey, Los, hey, Keon, bro. I have to make somebody who can space the floor, who can just roll to the mid-range area. If it was just mid-range, bro, he has to be able to do something to where you guys aren't getting crashed on every single time. And look, like I said, even if they see you make a few shots, they still do it. Look at this idiot still guarding Los. Like, I'm not going to shoot the shot and green up. Like, who would make the build? Like, why would I even not make that build, bro? Why would I make anything else? Like, you can clown me about my height. You can say I could have made him taller. You can say I could have made him bigger. Yeah, those are valid points, real valid points. Because, like, you guys can, you know, insinuate that I can go up against a guy who's way bigger than me and he'll just dominate me in the paint, which may happen. I mean, everybody gets dominated sometimes. Everybody gets shitted on sometimes. I am not the perfect 2K player, but I think I'm one of the most consistent ones. I don't never really have a bad game. I'm not just saying that. I can actually prove that. I can literally save every game from here on out. And I doubt I would have like a really, really terrible game. I've had one bad game in this 2K already. And I think I went like 1 for 5. I think we still won the game, but I went like 1 for 5. I had a bad shooting game because I was shooting 2 threes and I couldn't shoot threes yet. But here we go again. Idiot sitting in the paint. And it's gonna keep getting burnt. Los is just saying all day. Just keep burning them because they're gonna keep doing it. Like, he's trying, he don't know what to do. He's like, should I help my guard, or should I go out there and contest the glass cleaner lock? He's a glass cleaner lock, so I know he can't shoot, but should I still contest it? That's why I play everybody the same, and I don't read into archetypes. I had to show you guys me getting that little animation right there because like he's still a big man. He's 6'10", but he's still a big man. I actually got out rebounded in this game, but it wasn't me like getting like outplayed or anything like that. He just had 2 more rebounds than I did. And if I was in better position that game, I would have had hella rebounds. But my team wasn't missing. I don't think that team missed that much either. But he didn't even score a point. He wasn't even relevant towards the game. But in this game, we're playing the big Asian looking center again, and he's getting forced on the offensive glass. He's out there trying to contest, and I get another offensive board. Pump fake can go up, easy too. And at this point, I've kind of settled into a role of just playing a role, and I'm kind of deferring to Los and Keon, letting them do their thing while I'm still kind of a limited player. I'm still very limited. I was so surprised I dunked the ball right there. You see the animation I got? It was like one of those rim grazer animation because I wasn't even supposed to be able to dunk that. I haven't put anything on my dunk at the time of this video, so I was surprised I was able to dunk that because I was still even laying the ball up in my career. So when I got that dunk, I was like, oh, he just dunked that bitch. But I got all my defense. I didn't have all my defense. I didn't have any lateral quickness right here either. I kind of noticed that in another game when I was playing against a stretch big around the perimeter. I shut him down, but I was moving very slow. But he was trying me on my badge, stuffing him up at the rim, showing you guys that, yeah, he can defend the paint, can rebound. And I don't see anything that would hinder me from playing good because of his physical traits. And when I upgrade him even more, like, he's going to be so much more dominant in the paint and in the interior, playing defense and rebounding, because my strength is in the 60s because, you know, you all know when you upgrade on here, that's when you get your physical upgrade, like your strength, your goddamn vertical and all that. And my vertical and strength and speed and stuff is still kind of relatively low because I don't have a high overall. And imagine me doing this with the low overall, what I'll be doing with the high overall, because I'll have my vertical, which helps me on the rebound, and I'll have my strength, which help me on the box out and defending in the interior. So everything's looking up right now. I was getting kind of backed down by this center a little bit because I could tell he was like a what you call those things, an interior finisher or whatever. And I'm pretty sure he had his badges from like the badge glitch. I don't really agree with the badge glitch, bro. I don't agree with any exploit in the game, but hey, y'all do y'all. I don't really care. I can't complain about it. If it's in the game, it's in the game. But I can tell he had like Hall of Fame, like back down Punisher and shit like that. But he forgot that I'm still a rim protector. And I still have a few badges. I got like, I think I had gold rim protector at the time. And so even if you do back me down a little bit, you're not going to be able to continue to keep backing me down. And once you try to go for the shot, I'm gonna get the contest, and I'm gonna make you miss from my little bronze intimidator and my gold rim protector. So, yeah, it's just pointless for you to sit there trying to back me down and little boy me. They assume because my player is so small that they can just, you know, run me over in the paint, but it doesn't work like that, man. I put that rim protector in there for a reason. I was debating on whether to give him a sharpshooting takeover when I saw that the sharpshooting takeover was there, but I had to think again. If they see that I'm a glass king lock with a sharpshooting takeover, they'll know I can shoot. If they see that I'm a glass king lock or a rim protecting takeover, they'll assume that I can't shoot. So, and you're not gonna play the same people all the time. Like somebody had said, it was like, well, if people know who you are and they know that how you play, then boom, they'll still guard you in the on the perimeter. Which I don't give a damn anyway, because I'm still gonna get open, even if you do know who I am and you guard me on the perimeter. I'm still gonna get my game off, but I'm not gonna be running into people I know all the time because I'm a very obscure YouTuber and I don't really play against my friends or people that know me. Once again, I get one of those push animations where I just knock elbow his ass out the way, showing that I am a big man. Even though I'm 6'10", I am still a big man. I still get big man animations. But like I was saying about the takeover and stuff, I chose rim protector because it would kind of disguise my ability to shoot, and I knew I needed those shot contests. Damn, that shit was loud. Those are my little Bluetooth speaker turning off. I forgot it was even on. But don't my homeboy Keon look like Michael John White, bro? Like, look at that nigga, bro. He looks just like Michael John White, bro. And we told him about that damn conspicuous ass nose on his face scan. That boy knows better to be posting that damn face scan on here, bro. You should just pick the default goddamn face. I'm just messing with Keon though, bro. I fuck with Keon. That's my nigga, man. Like, I play with all like people I know, bro. And if it's somebody I know from like an old 2K who isn't that good or stuff, I'll still run with them. It's all about having fun, you guys, man. It's not about being the best all the time. It's not about having the most dominant build. It's not about having the best build, not about having the best jump shot, having the best record, best rebounder, best whatever. Man, it's all about having fun and playing basketball. I was telling them like, bro, this is the most like real life basketball that I felt in a 2K game so far. And I know everybody's been clowning 2K20 because the threes were terrible. I don't give them no excuse for that. It's like 2K Take-Two Interactive is $1 billion company. Like, you shouldn't be bullshitting with your release of new games and shit. Like, that's no excuse, bro. Like, you have to put in better effort, man, and get your games out here working fashion when they get released, because people are spending so much money on these games, man, and I'll give them no excuse. But the people they do work hard, and they do come out with the best basketball game every year. It's the best by far. Live doesn't compare, nothing else compares. So I just can't like super clown them, but I can get on their case about not having a good release or whatever. But it's getting close to the end of the video. I'm gonna pick up on what I was talking about. It's gonna take me a few videos to keep explaining like why I made the build, and y'all to see like why I made it and his development. I got a really good video coming up after this one. But like I said, this is getting close to the end. I hit Pro 1 in my first session. We went on a bitch screen. We didn't even lose a game this series. Well, session, whatever. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank y'all for watching so much. Peace.
Let it play, boy.